all this money? All this money. What you gonna do with all these hundreds? All these hundreds. What you gonna do with all this money? All this money. What you gonna do with all these hundreds? All these hundreds. What you gonna do with all that? 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 What you gonna do with all this money? All this money. What you gonna do with all these hundreds? All these hundreds. What you gonna do with all this money? I'ma be straight. What you gonna do with all these hundreds? I'ma get paid. What you gonna do with all this work? Make some shade. What you gonna do with all this pain? Lift a little weight. What you gonna do when the plug call your phone in? Really put your ass on the lid. What you gonna do with a brick? AK-47 with extended dirty stick. Gon' freeze up like a little bitch. Me and my niggas broke, we really with the shit. BCG, dog, you niggas know the clique. My squad winning, that's why you're hard on my dick.
Guess what she did when I told her bustin'? Sippin' real drink, y'all be sippin' tussin'. Son bad as hell, he already cussin'. Left my mama out cause she steady fussin'. Shit, I'm just tryna get me a stack. My custo's tryna get a sack. If I ever lose, I'ma get it back. Ricardo said, wait, we about to touch racks. Started getting money, getting cash flow. Then I fell in love with the fast dough. Then I really turned to an asshole. Told the bitch to go and get my cash home. Make it shake, flip the weight. I'ma get it in till I get my whole fam straight. Then I'ma hit the dough, hit the streets, hit the block, talking serve by this damn way so I can
hustle hard, hustle hard. Phone jumping to the mall. Always eating, we can't starve. All my niggas riding for 'em. I've been pouring a lot of purple drink, have a nigga dozing off snoring. What you gonna do when the plug call and tell your ass to pick up the money? What I'm gonna do with all that money? What I'm gonna do with all them honeys? I'ma do the fool when I pull up stunning. Yeah, I know this young nigga came from nothing. Get it stacking, I'ma blow it. Get it stacking, I'ma blow it. Get some lean and I'ma pour it. She look at me when she throw it, but she know I'm a soldier.
What you gonna do with all this money? All this money. What you gonna do with all these hundreds? All these hundreds. What you gonna do with all this money? All this money. What you gonna do with all these hundreds? All these hundreds. What you gonna do with all that? 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 What you gonna do with all this money? All this money. What you gonna do with all these hundreds? All these hundreds.
Tell me, have you ever been broke? Skinny pockets, down to your last. I'm talking, really had to watch your mama struck. Tying them bills, doing you ain't had a cash. Sitting in the dark thinking to myself, gotta quit bullshit, quit fucking rhyme. Get your hustle up, become the slickest in the town. And when I fuck around, I became the slickest in the world. Let me get them off the leaves and get those in Capri. Jealous stepping through the week, gold frame, gold teeth. Ask your bitch, you know me, I'm the pimp, you owe me. Make the trick, pay them up, after you lay them up. Slick current, finger rolling in my pocket. That's the money for you and little ass slickers. Throw me a swipe or a Mac on a hoe, or I really cut the blow for the dope. LaidBack, slick go. Them niggas know I get that money. Coming up, I confess I never had shit. I was stacking out plots, setting missions. In and out the door, strictly serving mention. Putting food in the motherfucking kitchen. Touching hundreds, getting money, spend it all, cause I know this have to go and get it back. Never fucked on Doros, so I gon' swipe. Back to pain, dame wine, roll money like. Hold on, big Franks, this text back. Sunrise, smash off, new place, wet jet black. Niggas really start bitching when they set back. Unload the clip like Curry, step back. Sneak dissing like Jeffrey, I don't catch slugs. If the nigga nothing like me, can't stand around me. Deep in the field for the interception. Hell, Mary from the blood, nigga caught the blessing.
I never go blow just like you see hammer. Real handy in the kitchen with the fucking hammer. Stool 007 on the keeper weapon. Balenciaga custom made so watch where you steppin'. Double coat for Lazans, I can't get enough. Fresh out that cell, count up, thug source fuck. I heard about you and you lichin' ass ways, nigga. Roll running out the money in some new routes. When that's a nigga for the profit, he was me and Yogi. In the jungle, I'ma come out with some fur on. Double kids, line scarf and some no jaws. Country nigga out the front, too many hustles on me. Wild Roos who came out the womb bloody. Lean baby mama, always used to see the money. I was young, got introduced to that real money. Don't step, don't see the back, just looking funny.
What you gonna do with all this money? All this money. What you gonna do with all these hundreds? All these hundreds. What you gonna do with all this money? All this money. What you gonna do with all these hundreds? All these hundreds. What you gonna do with all that? 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 What you gonna do with all this money? All this money. What you gonna do with all these hundreds?